Welcome to another interesting topic, in which we covers international organizations and its related aspects. What is international organizations? International organizations are groups of countries or other groups that work together to solve big problems that affect the whole world. They can be governments, groups of people who care about important issues, or big companies. It includes 1. Intergovernmental organizations. These organizations are made up of governments from different countries. They work together to promote peace, security, and economic development. Examples of IGOs include the United Nations, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and World Health Organization. 2. Non-governmental organizations. These organizations are made up of people who care about things like the environment, human rights, or helping sick people. They work to raise awareness and get people to take action to make the world a better place. Examples of NGOs include Amnesty International, Greenpeace, and Doctors Without Borders. 3. Multinational corporations. These are big companies that work in different countries around the world. They help to create jobs and make products that people need and want. Examples of MNCs include Coca-Cola, Microsoft, and Toyota. 4. Regional organizations. These organizations are made up of countries in a particular region of the world. They work together to promote economic development and solve regional problems. Examples of regional organizations include the European Union, African Union, and Association of Southeast Asian Nations. 5. Intergovernmental military alliances. These are alliances between countries for mutual defense and security. Examples include NATO, the Warsaw Pact, and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Its purpose. The purpose of international organizations is to facilitate cooperation between nations and promote international peace, security, and economic development. They provide a forum for member countries to discuss and negotiate solutions to global challenges and issues that affect the international community. International organizations are important because they allow countries to work together on a global scale to address issues that may be too complex or costly for any one country to solve on its own. These organizations provide a platform for member countries to pool their resources, expertise, and knowledge to achieve common goals and address shared challenges. We can address it with an example. The United Nations plays a key role in promoting international peace and security, protecting human rights, and providing humanitarian assistance to countries affected by conflict, natural disasters, and other crises. There can be its pros and cons. Pros. International organizations bring countries together to work on things like peace, making life better for people, and making sure everyone has the same rights. This is good because it helps countries get along better and helps people live better lives. They can also help countries who don't have as much money or resources to solve problems that affect the whole world. This means everyone can work together to make the world a better place. Cons. Sometimes international organizations can be slow to help when there is a big problem, like a natural disaster or a war. This can make things worse for the people who need help the most. Sometimes the most powerful countries or companies can have too much say in what the international organizations do. This is not fair to other countries and can make it harder to solve problems. Some people think that international organizations can make countries lose their own ways of doing things and forget about their own culture. This can be a problem because every country has its own special things that make it unique. Major international organizations are United Nations, a global organization made up of 193 member states, founded after World War II to promote peace, security, and cooperation among countries. World Bank, an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to developing countries for infrastructure and other projects. International Monetary Fund, an international organization that promotes international monetary cooperation and exchange rate stability, as well as providing loans to countries in economic crisis. Greenpeace, an NGO that works to protect the environment and promote peace. Coca-Cola, a multinational corporation that produces and sells beverages around the world. European Union, a political and economic union of 27 member states in Europe, aimed at promoting economic and political cooperation among its members. NATO, a military alliance of North American and European countries for mutual defense and security. Thanks for watching. Enjoy learning.